So far we've been doing a lot of units that you're kind of familiar with because, you know, inches and square feet and square yards and cubic this and cubic that. Now we actually can convert a lot of things because of just the way things have turned out. So on question 55, which I have up here, they have us doing short tons to pounds. And you might be wondering, well, what's a short ton? And why do we have a short ton and a long ton? And what happened is when we were doing things in the 1800s, 1700s, 1900s, we had different measurements, and we used what made sense at the time. So we have all kinds of crazy stuff like barrels and bushels and everything else, and because we don't use it a whole lot, we don't have it memorized like we do inches and feet. But they're still out there. So in this case, we have 0.660 short tons and converting it to pounds. Now in this case, I'm going to put 0.66 times or excuse me, not times, but short tons. Just going to do that. And I want to go to pounds, and so what have we been doing the whole time? We put pounds on, we put short tons on the bottom and we put pounds on the top, right? But the question is what's the conversion between the two? And this is a perfect example of you might not even know what you're doing, but you can still do the conversion. You can look it up in a table or on the internet or Google it or whatever, and what you'll find is that there are 2,000 pounds for every short ton. And so short ton and short ton go away, and I end up with 0.66 times 2,000. And then on my calculator, I can do the calculation, and I think we'll end up with 1.32 times 1,000. I think it's 1,320 pounds is what we should end up with, okay? And so again, just like we did before, is you just kind of set it up. You have where you're at and where you're trying to go to. You divide by that, gets rid of that unit, and then you'll end up multiplying by the other unit. You put the conversion. In this case, it turns out that 1 short ton is equal to 2,000, so we put 2,000 over 1, and then we just do the math and we get an answer. And so in your book, there's tables, there's on weight and on mass and capacity with ounces and barrels and all kinds of stuff, and you just set up those problems just like this.